Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Now this video is going to be a bit of an update video because I wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things that is going to be changing up here on the channel. Kind of let you guys know on some stuff that is happening IRL. Because you know, I think I'm pretty open with you guys with some of the stuff that is happening and whatnot. Which, you know, it's nothing bad or anything like that. I just feel like it's, you know, I think it's the right opportunity to be able to share some of this stuff. Because of the fact that with the recent change to JP Default, now only having one event per week actually opens up the opportunity for me to possibly cover some other games on the channel, because like I don't want my channel to only be strictly JP and Global Opera Omnia, because don't get me wrong, it is my main game and I do enjoy the game and what I do and whatnot, and I am super duper appreciative of everybody who watches the content that I put out, even if I put out a lot of content sometimes. But you know, that's not the point. No, in all seriousness though, I just want to say that I am super appreciative of everybody who does come back to watch the content and whatnot, because you guys already know, like, this is I mean, at this point I can officially say that this has become like a part-time job for me. Initially it was a hobby, and at the same time it was also my way of coping from what happened last year, which I'm not gonna go into details about, because you know, it's always best to move on from big events like that. And you know, like doing YouTube, like I honestly thought was a way to try to distract myself from what had happened, and for it to become where it is now is it's kind of crazy. So you know, with all of the things that has been happening as of late and whatnot, yeah, I think right now would actually be a pretty good opportunity to be able to share with you guys some of the stuff that I have been considering doing as of late, but due to the short amount of time that I've had in between content for both JP and Global, I feel like now is a very good time to be able to do so. So what I want to actually do is be able to cover other different games when it comes to like other mobile games, other console games. Like I literally just picked up Strangers of Paradise, and I'm probably gonna be streaming that, and I know that I still have the playthrough for Final Fantasy X. I do still have other games that I'm playing on the side here and there, but I do want to be able to play some of the games that, like, you know, are games that people are like would actually considering like coming to the stream and watching and whatnot. And I know that I know Strangers of Paradise is going to be a fun game, because I played the demo of it and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, so I figured, you know what, let's just go ahead and buy the game. I know the DLC came out and I'm going to be a little bit behind, but you know what, it's all good, because being able to share my experience with you guys would be fantastic. Now, you know, SOP is not the only game that I have picked up. There is going to be a few other gacha games that I'm thinking about maybe trying out, maybe trying to do like a live stream of me trying it out. There are a few games that is going to be coming up very soon. I know the Octopath Traveler mobile game is going to be dropping, I believe this week, if I'm not mistaken. There's also another game called Alice Fiction, which looks like a very interesting game, and I'm actually willing to try it out. I did try Dislight a few days ago, and I put a few hours into it, but I just couldn't get into it. So I thought that would be a possible game that I could actually cover on the channel. But you know, if I'm not gonna have fun with the game, there's no point in me, like, you know, faking it and pretending like I'm actually enjoying it. You know what I mean? So I'd rather not do that and like waste my time, waste your guys' time. Another game that I have been considering getting back into is Dokkan Battle. I have played Dokkan Battle in the past, and I stopped playing it just because, like, or if you want the honest truth, there was a certain I was just having a streak, excuse me, of bad luck, to the point where I just got aggravated with it and I just said the hell with it. But I've been thinking about getting back into that, and you know, maybe just doing like some pool videos and whatnot, because like when it comes to like actual gameplay for Dokkan, like there's still plenty of things that I need to learn, and I know Dokkan has changed pretty good amount since the last time that I've really gotten since I've gotten like serious into the game. So you know, that's a possibility of it happening. But there's like many things that I do want to do, especially like the biggest thing is I want to be able to like try these games out, like do a live stream of it and kind of like see like the response that I get from you guys, and also like if it's a game that I can actually see myself getting into and possibly even making content out of it, you know. So with JP Default only going to one event per week, it does give me the opportunity to be able to do all of that. So I promise I will not be overwhelmed or anything like that, because I know you guys are very caring, and you guys worry about me, and I'm grateful to have such an amazing community around me. But I promise I am not in any shape or form going to be like overwhelmed, because I know that I have a family now, I have my son now, and all that good stuff. I still have my full-time job, I'm doing this now, so I mean it's you know, I promise I make sure to try to balance out everything as much as I can. So that is it for the game wise, for the channel wise. Now, one thing that I did want to mention is something that's actually happening IRL. In about 2 to 3 months from now, I do actually need to I'm actually in the process of trying to find a home. Now, initially I was trying to find a house, really, to be able to move and, you know, get a mortgage and all that good stuff. But it's like right now where I currently stand may not be the right time, and especially with everything going on with how expensive things have gotten, and you know, just everything in general right now is just super duper expensive. So like right now the only thing that I can do is at least move into a home where I'm able to rent, and hopefully I can find myself something at a decent price and whatnot. And so and now that my son, you know, come November, he's going to be 1 year old, and it's going to get to a point where I am going to need a 3-bedroom apartment. So, or not apartment, but a home. So, what I wanted to let you, the reason why I'm letting you guys know all of this is because, like, and you know, I'm not the type of person who likes to ask, because I like to earn what I work for and whatnot. Like, you know, like I'm just not, that's just how my mentality works. So it's just like, you know, if I really want something, I'm gonna work for it, and I'm gonna continue to do so with YouTube and, you know, everything else and whatnot. But I just wanted to let you guys know that if you ever thought about, you know, becoming like a YouTube member of mine, like I treat my YouTube memberships as if like it's like my own version of a Patreon. So like if you guys ever wanted to sign up for that, I mean, there are different levels of it, but anything that you guys decide to like choose or anything like that, or if you come to the streams and, you know, give like a super chat or whatever it is in general, any additional support that you give me is all going towards me saving up for a house. Because like my goal at the end of the day, to hopefully be able to attain this big goal, is to at least get like 20% down off of whatever home it is that I am trying to get. So whatever that amount is, which it's gonna be a big amount. Let's be honest, it's gonna be a big amount. So whatever I get from like YouTube and whatnot has been all going into my savings for the past few months now. And with the amazing support that I have been having as of late with Apple Omnia, like I want to continue doing that, but I also want to try to expand into other different types of games, because I don't only want my channel to be solely on Final Fantasy. Like I want it to be like different things, like maybe different like mobile games, other type of games, other category of games, whatever it is. That's what I'm wanting to do with the channel, because like, you know, if this could become something later on in the future where it can be like a full-time thing and to be able to support myself and my family, then I would be happy to do it, because like I really enjoy doing the content. I really enjoy playing these games and whatnot, and being able to interact with you guys has been awesome. And like I am blessed. I am very blessed to have such a fantastic community around me, and the friends that I have made throughout the almost 2 years now that I've been doing like YouTube. Like it's been awesome. So again, if you ever consider becoming like a member, just note or just whatever it is that you do to show additional support aside from like watching the videos, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff, then do note that it is all going towards my house savings fund. I can't English. Today's been crazy. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys that update that there was going to be a whole lot of like potential like different types of videos and all that good stuff. I know my screen just went all weird just now. There is going to be a lot of different types of content that is going to be dropping onto my channel, so don't worry. Like I don't want to like, you know, throw you guys off into thinking like, oh my god, he's like trying to get away from default. Like the default content is still going to continue as if like nothing has ever happened. It's just I am wanting to try out more, like I'm wanting to try out new things and whatnot. So but yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to share with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.